My name is Steve Weber. I'm President and CEO of nChannel Incorporated. There's a tremendous revolution happening in retail today. You can see it with the shuttering of brick and mortar stores, and it'll be more and more in the news how many business transactions, how many consumer transactions are happening online. The smaller retailers want to compete. There's this huge gold rush happening for the retail economy here in the US. The problem is it's pretty difficult to sell the way Amazon does, and to do supply chain the way Amazon does, and do customer service the way that they do. And we believe that this stuff should be much, much simpler. And so that's really what we're focused on doing, is we're trying to help companies take their existing software and their existing business processes and be able to marry them together, their websites, their brick and mortar stores, their finance and accounting systems, and trying to give them the tools they need to, first of all, offer the same sort of customer experience online and in the brick and mortar stores that consumers are used to when they shop on the big online marketplaces. We're trying to give retailers the tools to manage product information better across all the different channels that they want to sell into. We're trying to give folks the ability to link to suppliers and be able to sell product in a very, very cash flow effective way, the way that the big online guys do. And then finally, give them a set of dashboards that they can use to run their business. And what's fantastic about this is we can do this in the cloud. We've seen a big major change in the way that Central Ohio looks at the entrepreneur and the startup, especially just the VentureNEXT awards and the way that's being done this year, the big focus on small business as opposed to lumping us all together with all the big companies. That's exciting. That's really exciting. That's going to change the trajectory. That's going to make people want to be entrepreneurs in Central Ohio and want to be part of startups. As we hire people now, we hire people with culture in mind first, not skill set in mind, because we want to make sure that people do not disrupt the culture that we have here of helping each other and learning from each other. And that is so important to the company as we grow. So when you start to use words like million, the angels and folks like that are excited about that. But if you start to use words like billion, people might think you're crazy, okay? But you've got to absolutely, if you believe it in your heart, you absolutely have to pursue the dream. And if you don't have passion for what you're doing, if you're following, someone who does have passion is going to beat you every single time, okay? So you gotta have passion for what it is that you do.